Hello, viewers. My name is Zach Hardy, and uh, I know I haven't uploaded for a while, or for a couple of days, maybe a couple weeks. But I'm here to give you my WWE Extreme Rules 2016 preview. We're going to follow the same concept that we followed for Payback, and that is just going through the matches and quickly saying or stating why we chose such a result. Um, so far, as of right now, the only matches that have been announced were every championship match, Ziggler and Corbin and Ambrose and Jericho. And we're going to go through those in the order I believe they should appear through and give you my predictions and why. So first match on the pre-show, Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin. I have Baron Corbin winning this match just because I feel like he's going to be getting his win back per Vince's request. And Dolph Ziggler doesn't have a direction, so yeah. Intercontinental Championship Fatal 4-Way match. The Miz defends against Cesaro, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn. I've got Cesaro because I think Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will be continuing a feud on their own, separate. This is just to kind of throw in a little bit of mix-up and kind of cause a little bit of room in between another Cesaro versus Miz match, so that way we don't get another repeat. And I've got Cesaro winning this match because had the Miz retained, of course, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will not win this match unless it's going to set up a feud between the two for the Intercontinental Championship. But I've got Cesaro winning because with this feud continuing between the Miz, had the Miz retained, there would be no reason for Cesaro to win or for Cesaro to challenge the Intercontinental Championship again. So this just plays out through favor. Miz would get a rematch clause, and that would set up a third match. United States Championship match, Kalisto defends against Rusev. I've got Rusev winning this match. Like we're setting up another John Cena versus Rusev storyline for the United States Championship, and that's where we set up. We got the Asylum match, Dean Ambrose against Chris Jericho. I've got Chris Jericho winning this match just because I feel like Dean Ambrose winning at Payback and it being Dean Ambrose's kind of own stipulation type match, it just seems like the odds stack in Chris Jericho's favor. Usually, unless it's like your own like personal, like this is going to happen on multiple occasions type of match, or unless it's your signature match, you don't tend to win most of them. And the Asylum match doesn't seem to continue on much longer unless Dean Ambrose uses it as his own personal stipulation match. And I've got Chris Jericho winning this match. It's kind of like how the Punjabi prison match played out. The Great Khali didn't really win. It wasn't going to stick around. It wasn't going to be used any other time where Khali was not going to be in the match, unless, of course, you count Big Show and Undertaker. But that's not the point. I don't think the Asylum match is going to stick around much longer, so it just makes sense for Chris Jericho to win and get his win back. WWE Tag Team Championship match. The New Day defends against the Vaudevillains. I've got the Vaudevillains winning. I told you I thought they were going to win at Payback, become the new #1 contenders, and win the Tag Team Championships. I've got two reasons for that prediction. It's because the New Day, their whole record-breaking reign, combined reign length, just seems to be playing out a little too much, and the Vaudevillains winning would just be that perfect curveball that the WWE always likes to throw at us at almost every single pay-per-view stop. So I've got the Vaudevillains winning. Women's Championship match, submission match. Charlotte defends against Natalya. I've got Charlotte winning this match. I just think that there are more options for Charlotte and an opponent for Charlotte to defend the Women's Championship against. Putting on Natalya, it could make some logical sense, but then again, I feel like Charlotte has much more reach towards opponents and challengers for the championship than Natalya does, and I've got Charlotte. I think it'd be an easier route than booking yourself in a lenient, nonetheless, but corner with Natalya. Finally, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship Extreme Rules match in the main event. Roman Reigns defends the championship against AJ Styles. Apparently, the Bullet Club and the Bloodline will be in their corner. I don't know why they played that up or announced it, but that's what's going to happen. I've got Roman Reigns winning this match. The only way I can think AJ Styles would win this match would be if the club were going to either become something big, or Finn Balor were to debut, or for some reason, whatever it may be, he wins the title and gets screwed out of it at Money in the Bank. But I've got Roman Reigns winning this match just because I honestly don't see a way that AJ Styles can win. I feel as though this is the night where the Bullet Club turns on AJ Styles, and if it doesn't happen tonight, I'm sorry. If it doesn't happen at Extreme Rules, then it doesn't. Then it won't happen until Money in the Bank. But I think that's inevitable, and I just feel like tonight will be the night. And I've got a reason to think that Roman Reigns and AJ Styles are supposed to go until Money in the Bank. If AJ Styles is screwed out of the title by the Bullet Club, of course he'll want revenge, but Shane and Steph will give him one more match because he was screwed out, take the Bullet Club away from it, or away from ringside or whatever. And then Money in the Bank comes around, and AJ Styles loses either cleanly to Roman Reigns or because the Bullet Club has some intention, loses that match, and then says, you know what, you cost me the title. I hate you now, and then goes into a feud with the Bullet Club. So I've got Roman Reigns winning this match. It just seems fairly obvious. So those are my predictions. Again, I'll run through them. Baron Corbin to beat Ziggler, Cesaro to win the Intercontinental Championship at the Fatal 4-Way, Rusev to beat Kalisto, Jericho to beat Ambrose, Vaudevillains to beat New Day, Charlotte to beat Natalya, and Roman Reigns to beat AJ Styles. That is my Extreme Rules 2016 preview. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, favorite, and subscribe for more. I'm Zach Hardy, signing off.